The news from our ABC family. Robin Roberts, our North Star at Good Morning America, 5 years ago staring down breast cancer. Well, today she told everyone about a new challenge, a jolt she absorbed privately and with incredible strength so she could keep her commitments to her team before telling everyone today. This is the measure of Robin Roberts. Even though life had just thrown her another big curve, you couldn't see it on her face when she interviewed the president, then raced to California for another interview, then back on the red eye to celebrate Good Morning America as the top morning show on TV. It was finally this morning. She talked to her friends, the viewers.
You are our family, and we want you to hear things from us.
It's a new diagnosis called myodysplastic syndrome, MDS.
If you're looking up going, what? I was doing the same thing. It is a rare blood disorder that affects the bone marrow.
Good morning, Ms. Robin.
It's a rare reaction to the chemotherapy treatments that helped her beat breast cancer 5 years ago. There's a change in the bone marrow's creation of blood cells and platelets. In the months ahead, she'll be undergoing treatments to prepare for a transplant.
A bone marrow transplant. And you have heard me say I'm abundantly blessed. In fact, I think in Good Housekeeping I said freaking blessed. The reason I say that I am blessed, my big sister is a virtually perfect match for me. She's there with Diane and Ann Sweeney, and she is going to be my donor. She's going to be my donor.
Her sister, Sally Ann, an almost identical match. Add to that Robin's strength and health.
I am going to beat this, and my doctors say it, and my faith says it to me.
Faith learned from her mother, who also says everybody's got something.
It's about focusing on the fight and not the fright. I'm like everyone who faces some life-altering situation, whether it's your health or finances or whatnot, and it's getting up off the mat and fighting. And that's exactly what I'm going to, and I want to be here.
And make no mistake, through the treatments, she is going to be full-on Robin, working, laughing, healing all of us with the light she shines on every single day.
You knew we were in trouble when you have Kleenex Velcro to the couch. That's never a good sign.
We did okay.
That's
You did
never a
great.
good sign.
We'll be right back.
Thank y'all. Oh my, we did it.
Robin. And I want to bring in ABC's medical editor, Dr. Richard Besser, who has been by her side every moment. Rich, so tell us more exactly what this is.
So MDS, myelodysplastic syndrome, it's an abnormality of our blood and our bone marrow. And the reason that's important is that our bone marrow makes all of the components of our blood, our red cells, our white cells, our platelets. And with this condition, your bone marrow is taken over by abnormal cells that can go on to become leukemic cells. That's why they get so aggressive on treating this.
And bone marrow transplants can cure, miraculous cures, real cures.
Absolutely, it can be miraculous. And you know, I was saying to Robin, whatever you do, don't Google this disease,
right?
Because the information you see doesn't apply to Robin. You know, 18,000 people get this condition a year. Only about 300 following cancer treatment. But most of them are in their 70s and 80s. They have underlying medical problems. And so the treatment there is not as successful. But Robin is 51. She's healthier and more fit than I am. And her sister is a perfect match. And every expert I've talked to says that they can expect a cure. And that's what we all expect for Robin.
That is true. And I know she wants us to point out that bone marrow matches are simply, they're life-saving for so many people in this country, and you can go on, and they're not what we thought. We used to think they were painful and you extracted from the hip, but no, not anymore.
It's simple. You go to bethematch.org and you can sign up. But if you're going to become a donor, oftentimes now they can take it out of your blood, out of your arm, just like when you're donating a unit of blood. It's a very different procedure than it used to be. That's the kind of procedure that her sister is going to have. And she was saying, for African Americans in particular, there are not many people in the registry. Sign up, it can save lives.
Sign up, do it for Robin and do it for everyone else out there. Thanks so much, Rich, and I know you'll be covering this in the next couple of days with Robin for everybody. Thank you. And a final note, Robin, of course, is the heart and soul of our ABC family. And today, another family weighed in. Michelle Obama tweeted out today, "Barack and I have you in our prayers. We believe in you and thank you for bringing awareness and hope to others."